Alright, so what we have here is a Hess Air mini split, 12,000 BTU, and we're going to be installing it in the tiny cabin, and that's what we're doing. Alright, so I got the mount there. I got it 20 inches apart, which is the size of the condenser. Oh, just gotta go. I'm not sure which way it goes. Research. Okay, the fan should be facing out. No. Okay, yes. It's the right way. I didn't think about that. Alright, are you gonna be able to?
Yep. So I can put it at the bottom.
Go ahead and get it.
Yep.
Alright, stop.
Okay. You got it?
Good.
Alright, I got my hole saw. And I got my spot marked. So I'm gonna cut through this little paneling first, and then go outside and do the other side. There. Alright. Try again.
Okay, it's here to mark.
Alright.
But you could probably just drill it right from there.
Okay.
Sure.
Everything look good?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go outside.
Okay, your center drill's not drilling. Come undone.
It's almost through. It's pretty thick stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and finish this. Alright, so we got our hole drilled. What's next? I'm not really following the directions. I probably should be following the directions.
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
I mean,
Handy.
you think I should follow the directions?
I don't know.
I mean, do I ever follow the directions?
No, not really.
Exactly.
That's
Why
why
would-
you always have the parts left over.
Hey, but it always works.
Well, yeah, but it only come with two components.
Alright, maybe I'll follow the directions this time. Okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
Alright, so we got the line sets all pulled out. Just be real careful when you
Okay,
pull
now
these
hold on.
out.
Hold on for just a
Yeah,
minute.
go ahead and stuff that through there. I wouldn't do it in a clump. Can you do it?
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
All right, you got it through. All right, so now we're gonna feed these line sets through in the drain line. Can you get, if you get up around here, you can kind of get in there maybe.
Yes, I can.
There you go. All right, be careful with those caps.
Okay, got
Make
them.
sure they're going through the hole.
Go through.
You're all the way through?
All the way through.
Okay. All right. Now let's watch out. How does
On
this
the top
hook?
first.
Huh?
Hooks on the top first.
Clips on the top first.
I thought.
Here, what? Okay, let me do it.
Okay.
Okay, can you move out?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what is it? So that clips up there and hangs like that. And then these go under here. Right?
Yep.
No. I'm gonna need the ladder, I think.
Okay, I'll get the ladder.
It hangs there. Got little hangers.
There you are.
It's clipped. No, what? That's all it did? Come on.
We did. It clipped.
Are you kidding me? Cool.
Very nice.
Well, so you can adjust it. So we'll adjust it like that and probably up. Is that supposed to be electrical? Maybe you're not supposed to do that by hand. I don't know, but there it is. It's installed. Now we gotta go to work on the outside. Alright, so at this point in the install, we might probably better start looking at the instructions. Alright, here we are again. Good morning. Getting a late start today. I was supposed to have been up at 5, but I was out photographing the Milky Way skies till 2 in the morning, so. Don't know how much I'm gonna get done today, but it's a hot one. It's gonna be 95 again today. It's kind of crazy. Maybe even 96. We got to get this mini split installed. And we keep running into a few dilemmas here and there, but we're getting close. All right, so we got the unit mounted, bolted down. Got the hole drilled from the inside with the indoor unit feeding through. Next is to start connecting electrical control switch. We're gonna wire that up. What else do I have that I can do today? I can't find my torque wrench. So I think I left it in Florida. Gonna have to go get a torque wrench and a crow's foot. So torque wrench is easy. I think I can get all of it in town. crow's foot is basically an open end wrench that hooks to your socket. Got those in Florida too. I actually have an open end torque wrench in Florida. Ugh. Alright, so let's get at it. We're gonna get some stuff done for about an hour. Alright, so here's the little lid. Wires are gonna go through here. So we're gonna wire this through the little hole first. And let that fall down there. Get out of the way. And then this is the green one's gonna go to the ground, obviously. And then these wires go to each corresponding color depending on what your system is. So I'm not even going to talk about that. We're just going to hook them up. Hooking these wires up without looking at the instructions. All right, it doesn't really give you, it says N, L, and SI. So I'm assuming 1 would be neutral, 2 would be line, 3 would be some kind of controller. Okay, so I hooked the white to the neutral, the black to the line, and the red over there to the controller, and the green to the ground. And then we're gonna make sure in the instructions that's the way it's supposed to be connected. Yeah, pretty tight. Okay, I realize. That tight. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna hook up the electrical. We're gonna hook up the whip. All right, so on a whip, it's red, black, and green. So green's your ground, black is your line, and red is your neutral. So remember that. That's when you're hooking 110, by the way. All right, so here you got the whip coming into your little circuit box. And so you put the rubber on the outside. And you always want to make sure that that whip nut is so it grabs the metal and it tightens up and pulls down. There. Okay. So we're gonna put these through there. These will go in there. We're gonna wire it up first. Alright, so you get your wires back in there and get your little strain wire back on. Your little strain clamp back on. Alright, next is going to be the line sets. Yay! Alright, so the line set comes through here, and they gave it this little cover, so it makes it really nice. And then you just slowly want to work it and bend it real slowly. You don't want to kink these lines. If you kink these lines, you're in trouble. So just work it and bend it, get it where it comes down straight. And then we're going to put a shroud over that. This is the drain hose. So you just want to be real careful. These lines are charged with nitrogen. And that's how they test it in the factory to make sure it has no leaks leaving the factory. So when you open these up, it will hiss nitrogen. So don't let that bother you. It's all good. It's not Freon. Alright, there's got us a drain hose. Okay, that was the easy one. I think they're far enough back against the wall, aren't you?
I do too, yeah.
Alright. Okay. We're gonna do the big line set first, and it's already got a kink in it, bend in it, so that one's better for down there. You see how they're rolled? They're made to start from up there and go down to there. So you don't want to unroll it. You want to roll it as you need it, the length you need it. Well, we don't need very much because we're right here. What we're going to do is tuck any leftover. You want to lay it flat. So it's going to be under the, we're going to strap it up. Otherwise you end up with a problem with puddling of the Freon, or it does something. So we're going to start here, and you want to, if you're not vacuuming your line sets and pressure testing, you want to be real quick with this. So quickly just take that off, release the nitrogen, pop this off really quick, and put it back on fast. But we're going to vacuum. We're going to do the whole right way, so we're not crazy concerned about it, but we're gonna put it on pretty quick anyways. All right, let's get at it. Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. I was twisting pretty hard. I don't want to twist, you know, that off.
What's in there?
Nitrogen. There.
Oh.
The heck. There we go. Slightly tight. We'll torque it. What do you think about how it's going?
Looking pretty good. This fire goes all up underneath in there.
Okay. Hold it still, you all right?
That's pretty damn tight.
We'll find out when we do our test. You know, sometimes you gotta just take a little break. Go for a walk. Go birding. Go wander down the driveway. Enjoy the scenery. Relax a bit. You can't work all the time. If you don't enjoy it and make it fun, it's just not worth it. Especially out here off the grid. You're living out here in the desert. You gotta find something to enjoy. We definitely enjoy it out here. We enjoy the scenery, the wildlife, the peacefulness, the freedom. And I certainly enjoy taking a walk and seeing what's going to happen. What am I going to find? Am I going to stumble on a rattlesnake? Or what kind of birds do I see? Being a wildlife enthusiast out here is it's pretty important to me. Definitely getting a good photograph or two surely kind of makes my day. So have fun and find something that you enjoy. I mean, it could be just something as peaceful as this, wandering down a path, looking at the sky, watching the colors change. Make it fun. Enjoy yourself. Get out and find you some adventure. That's the only way that you can make that hard work feel like it's worthwhile sometimes. Of course, I like hard work too, but that's another story. Get out and find you some. That's what I'm going to do. And tomorrow morning's another day. Wide awake, all the memories are on replay. I reach for you, but you're thousands of miles away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do. Sleepless nights, filled with all the things I didn't say, that will make it okay. Turn back time, never let you slip away. Every heartbeat, every breath is filled with thoughts of you. I am so lost without you, and I don't know what to do. So yep. Vapor coming out. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to pull down to -30. Alright, so we're pulling a vacuum, got it down, -30. Cool. And we're running it for 10 to 15 minutes. And we're gonna close the low side.
Let that cook for another 15 minutes?
Yep, make sure and cut the vacuum off, and then make sure it doesn't lose the vacuum. And that'll be our leak test. So far, so good. Alright, so after 15 minutes, we're still at -30. So that's good. That means we don't have any leaks. Okay, so Now, I need my Allen wrenches.
Okay, they're right up there.
Oh, Allen wrenches. All right, so now we can release the
Fluid.
the two-way valve 1/4 of a turn to put pressure on the line sets, and that way we could be able to safely remove the manifold gauges, right? All right, so we're still at 30, and we've disconnected everything. We've got the AC, the electric hooked up. Everything's ready to go. We're going to positive charge the line sets and make sure we don't have any leaks, and then we can release the manifold from the 3 valve unit. All right. Okay. Just opened up the number 2 valve, and we got a positive charge and holding, and we're going to check for leaks. We'll go all sensitive on it. All right, so we got it all done, leak checked, tightened up. We're just ready to fire this baby up. Let's see how she runs. All right, so here we go with the air conditioner system. So we're cloudy today. We're doing 1,000 watts out, the AC on, refrigerator on, whatever else is on. We only got 360 watts coming in. We're at 78% from overnight. We got the mini split. It's running and it's blowing out, and it's cooled down to 70 something degrees in here. It's on the thermometer. It's kicking out 55. I just turned it down. It was doing 40 something. Oh, there, 48 degrees. 48 degrees coming out of there. So that's pretty good. Everything works. We got no leaks. The Bluetti system is running it. Sorry for the mess. We had to pull everything out and get it all hooked up properly. Yeah. Everything's good to go. Gotta figure out the thermostat, how it works. It hadn't cycled yet, but it was like 90 degrees in here, and it's only been running for 20 minutes, and we're down to 75.
You're kidding.
75 degrees.
Pretty damn good.
I'd say that's a successful mini split install on a tiny cabin, all solar powered, and we're doing pretty good. So we have 12,000 watt hours, so we're doing 1,000 watts right now. Theoretically, we could run for 12 hours non-stop. Of course, it's going to be cycling. It's not going to be running non-stop. And that's on, this is on high. We could turn it to low and see what we can come up with, right?
I can't believe it's already 75.
It's already 75. Hey. Successful mini split install so far, kids. Off-grid life. Gotta love it. All right, so it has cycled down and it's just slowly going down. It's down to an 790 watts, 780, 770. It's just slowly ramping down. It got down to 70. What? 72?
72.
72 over there on the thermostat over there. It's set to 77, so there it goes. 668, 640, 650, 6. So it's just cycling down to maintain the temperature. That's pretty awesome. We started out at 79%. We're at 77% right now. And we have full cloud cover. We are not getting any solar whatsoever. Well, huh?
The sun is coming back out.
We're getting 400 watts solar. So the mini split is kicking butt, man. That thing is so quiet. I mean, it's on turbo mode. That's as loud. This is as loud as it's gonna be. That's turbo mode.
And that's just terrific by hearing. It's not even picking it up. So
Did we close the window?
yes, I did.
Cycling down. Oh, it's down to 140 watts, so it's completely cycled. It's just the fan now. Wow. It almost got down to 70. Almost got down to 70 watts. 70 watts. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And it just cycled.
It registered the warranty.
So now we're only doing 100 watts. Hey, I'm liking our Hess Air.
Yeah.
Now, who would think you'd be in a tiny cabin, middle of the desert,
Without Detroit Edison.
and with off the grid, and we just got half a system on. I mean, seriously, our electric system is like half where we're gonna be. So, and we're doing it. Yay! And we have a swamp cooler for a backup, which we can survive off a swamp cooler.
Absolutely.
Just used a lot of water.
Yeah, we should save a lot of water. Because that thing was taking at least 10 gallons a day. We had three of them in there. We filled that up 2 or 3 times.
It's more than 10 gallons.
Oh.
Oh, the Bluetti just went quiet. The fans on the Bluetti just cooled its jets. All right, we're gonna leave it there. I think that was wow. Okay, so now we're getting 718 watts coming in. We're only doing 500 watts. It's still running. Hasn't cycled off yet. So that's on low fan. That's not eco mode yet. I don't know what eco mode does, but it's actually not the low fan. That's fans on auto. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Now we're getting positive. We're getting 730 watt solar coming in, 590 going out. With it set at 75. Huh. All right, so successful install of the mini split. Pretty much Easy job. Had a few little hiccups here and there, but nothing bad, right?
Yep. Still about 73.
Marv says it's still about 73. And it's set on 75. It's on eco mode. And it is quiet. I mean, can you hear it? It is quiet. Alright, we appreciate you coming along on the journey. We're going to sit back and relax a little bit. I'm going to get the Wi-Fi going on the remote and see if I can get that going and figure out all the settings on this thing and relax a bit. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next episode.